Hi guys! For today's video, we're going to be doing a build on my Able sisters. I recently took down my build that was there before because I wasn't really liking it, and I'm going to be replacing it today with a laundromat. Before I recorded, I already planned out the paths here. I recently I had like a winter grass path. I replaced it with this I don't know, I guess it's like a rundown type of pavement. It has like flowers and cracks in it. So that's like my main path for the island. So I just laid that out in the area and then I started building. So the first thing I wanted to do was try to get some of these simple panels. I had some custom designs. So I spent a little while before this going through just some random laundry codes. And I ended up finding these two that I thought were really cool. The first ones are just like these little coin slots you can get. I think it's supposed to be for, I don't know, it looks like soap. And then the other ones, as you can see, are just like double stacker washers. And then I wanted to start with these deluxe washers. I actually saw a picture on Pinterest where someone used like the same three together. So I just kind of copied that idea, I guess. I also went with these other kinds of washers. I think they're called automatic washers. I think they kind of look a little bit more like dryers. And weirdly enough, there's no dryers in the game. So I just kind of put those to the side. I guess they can be pretend dryers or just different washers. Another reason that I use those deluxe washers too is so I could put items on top of them. So I just tried to use like clothing-esque items. And then I decided to make like a little seating area because I don't know, whenever you go to the laundromat, they usually have like a little table and chairs and they have like a magazine rack or something so that you can sit there as you wait for your laundry to be done. I also wanted to make a spot that was just kind of showing where the entrance is. So I put like a little cashier with a cash register, I guess in case you need to make change or anything like that. I cut it out, but I ended up moving the deluxe washers forward a little bit. I didn't like how far back they were. They felt like they were super far away. And then I put a little music box, not a music box, that is a radio, in front. Just because, like, I don't know. I said this in my last video, but I like to put music in all of my areas. And I feel like a radio fits a laundromat a lot better than, like, I don't know, a CD player. So I did that. And then I had this fence code for a really long time and I never used it, but I really wanted to hide this cliff. And I was like, oh, I have that white fence. And I actually really liked how it went. I think it looks really good next to the Able sisters. I kind of hated how the end just kind of cut off though. So I had an extra simple panel left with washers. So I decided to put that kind of like staggered in front to hide the end to look like more washers are there. Then I wanted to make more of like I guess like a folding / drying area. So I have some boxes. That's more so for the Able sisters, but I did put like a little sink and an ironing board. I also put a scale because I was doing some research because I couldn't decide what items to use. And I found that some laundromats, I guess, charge by weight. So I was like, oh, I'll put a scale. Maybe ours charges by weight. And then I just kind of fixed up this area. I thought it needed a light for the table and I couldn't decide where to put it. Now when I watched this back, I liked it in the other spot better, but that's okay. And like I said, this game has no dryers, but it does have clothing racks. So I did put a clothesline over on that side, and then I just put some custom design codes down underneath this little, I think it's called a drying rack that I'm going to put here. Yeah, drying rack. And then I had one more custom design that I used in this area. It was just like a little like laundry sign. I put one near the cashier on one of the short simple panels, and then I put another one just on this end to just kind of show like where the laundromat starts and ends. Then I just filled out the bottom of this cliff with like more natural type stuff. So I used some of those flower codes that I use all over my island. And then I had a bunny day tree, which I actually really like and I think it goes well with my island. So I threw that in there. In the last build that I had like a little sewing area for the Able sisters to the left over here. So I kind of wanted to keep that a little bit similar, but I didn't really like it, so I took most of it down. But I did use the loom and I customized it to have like that goldfish pattern. I think it looks really cute. And I also gave them like a little sewing kit as well, and then just filled this in with some cute items. Okay, so here's our final walkthrough of our laundromat for our Able sisters. So you come around the front here, we have our cashier and our sign, and then we enter our area where we can do our laundry. We have some washing machines and some dryers. We have some music and a nice little seating area so you can sit and relax while you're waiting for your laundry to be done. Then we're going to come around here. We have some clotheslines to dry our clothes. And we have our little after wash area over here with our iron, our scale, our sink. Then we come down around our sign and we're at our Able sisters. They have their little sewing area out front here with their loom and their sewing kit so they can sew out on a nice day. And then we just have a cute little hangout area to the side over here. And yeah, that's what we had for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had so much fun with this build. If you enjoyed it too, give me a like and be sure to subscribe. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!